Hello students, I hope you are doing well. Dear students, I am Archana. This is video lecture number 5 of class 5 EVS chapter number 8, a treat for mosquitoes. Dear students, today we will do notebook work of chapter number 8, a treat for mosquitoes. Use only blue gel pen. Handwriting should be neat and clean. The link of notebook work PDF has been pasted in the comments section of videos of this chapter. Dear kids, first of all you will draw mind map of this chapter. You will use pencil to draw this mind map. After drawing mind map, you will draw one poster with the message to keep pots, coolers and tanks clean. Dear kids, after drawing the poster, you will write one blood test report. You can see the blood test report from your EVS book. Dear kids, no need to use Hindi. You can write only in English. For example, clinical pathology report, central government scheme, name of the patient, age, sex means gender, male or female, diagnosis. At the bottom of the report, you can see there is a signature of pathologist. Dear kids, pathologist is a person who diagnoses disease by examining body tissues. Dear kids, tissues are the smallest part of our body. So pathologist can diagnose disease by examining our body tissues. Sometimes they are taking our blood sample, sometimes they are taking our urine sample. So they are examining our body tissues to diagnose a disease. Dear kids, after making or writing this report, you will write the blood test report of anemia of Aarti. This report also you will get in your EVS book. Again, no need to use Hindi. You can write in English. For example, clinical pathology report, central government health scheme, name of the patient Aarti, age 12, sex female, diagnosis anemia, hemoglobin 10.5 gram per deciliter and normal range 12 to 16 gram per deciliter. So like this you will also prepare blood test report. After preparing blood test report, you will start the written work of this chapter. At the top of the page, you will write date, chapter number 8 and name of the chapter, a treat for mosquitoes. Then you will start writing keywords. Number 1, malaria. Number 2, anemia. Number 3, diagnosis. Number 4, symptoms. Number 5, treatment. Number 6, cause. Number 7, prevention. Number 8, algae. Number 9, diseases. Number 10, microscope. Number 11, hemoglobin. After these keywords, you will start writing question answers of knowledge section. Dear kids, you will give the heading knowledge section. Question number 1, name the diseases caused by mosquito bite. Answer is malaria, chikungunya, dengue. Number 2, define anemia. Dear kids, anemia is a disease caused by the lack of iron or hemoglobin in the blood. Lack means deficiency. Number 3, what is algae? Are algae planted by someone or do they grow on their own? Answer is algae are plant-like living things that grow in water. They grow on their own. Number 4. Write the names of diseases caused by houseflies. Dear kids, number 1, anthrax. Number 2, cholera. Number 3, typhoid. Number 4, diarrhea. Number 5, dysentery. Question number 5 is, how can you find out that person suffers from malaria? So we have discussed already by blood test. Number 6, write the symptoms of malaria. So symptoms of malaria, do you remember? Yes, answer is high fever with chills. Dear kids, question number 7, in which season is malaria more common? So my dear students, in rainy season, malaria is more common. Answer is rainy season. Number 8. Name the tree used to make medicine for malaria. Answer is cinchona tree's bark is used to make medicine for malaria. Number 9. Which mosquito bite causes malaria? Answer is female Anopheles mosquito. Number 10. Which mosquito bite causes dengue and chikungunya? So name of this mosquito is Aedes mosquito. My dear students, number 11. Write the problems caused by anemia or write the symptoms of anemia. So both the questions you will write, the meaning is same. And the answer is physical weakness, mental weakness, lack of concentration. Question number 12. How can you diagnose anemia and malaria? Answer is both diseases are diagnosed by blood test. So you will write by blood test. Number 13. Write the food items rich in iron. Answer is apples, pomegranates, amla, dates, spinach. All these food items are rich in iron. Number 14. How can we raise hemoglobin or iron level in the blood? Answer is number 1. We can eat iron rich food. Number 2. We can take iron tablets also. Question number 15. What is larva? Yes, I know now everybody knows that larva is one of the stage of life cycle of mosquito. So larva is a baby mosquito that looks different from parent mosquito. Do you remember that larva looks like a thread? Yes. Question number 16. Name some plants that grow in water. In 4th standard also you have done this thing. That pondweed, lotus, water lily, duckweed. These are the plants that we found in water. Pondweed is like a grass. Lotus flower all of you have seen. Lilies also you have seen. Duckweed is also a water plant that floats on water. Now question number 17. Who is pathologist? So I have explained you. A pathologist is a person who diagnoses disease by examining blood tissues. Now we will start understanding section. After writing knowledge section, you will start understanding section. You will give heading understanding section. Question number 1. What is blood test? Why different blood tests need different amount of blood? So we will answer. The blood test is a scientific examination of person's blood to find out if they have any disease or lack of any important substances. Now I will clarify this answer with the help of example. Like in case of malaria, blood test was done to find out disease. And in case of anemia, the blood test is done to find out the lack of any important substances in the blood. For example, to find out the lack of iron in the blood. Now let's see why different blood tests need different amount of blood. If you remember, in case of malaria blood test, doctor has taken out few drops of blood from Rajat's body. And in case of anemia blood test, doctor has taken out a syringe full of blood from Aarti's body. So different blood tests need different amount of blood because different blood tests need different processing. Now here the new word has come, processing. Different blood tests need different processing. It means sometimes the blood sample has to go under one machine only. Sometimes blood sample has to go under so many machines. So when the blood sample has to go under so many machines, so for that diagnosis we need more amount of blood. So we will answer like this. The different blood tests need different amount of blood because different blood tests need different processing. For example, slide making, centrifugation. Slide making I have shown you in the videos. When the pathologist takes sample of blood on the slide. And centrifugation, in this centrifugation, pathologist put blood sample in a machine and then that machine rotates. Now let's start application section. Now you will give the heading application section. Question number 1. Why do you think it talks about putting fish in the water tank? The answer is, the female mosquito lays her eggs on water. Once the egg hatches, the larval stage begins. The fish eats larvae of mosquitoes. That's why it talks about putting fish in the water tank. So, this is one of the methods to stop the breeding of mosquitoes. Right, kids? Moving ahead, question number 2 of application section. What will happen when oil is spread on water? If you remember, we have done one preventive measure for malaria, that we should spray kerosene on ponds, in the drains, in the pits. So what happens? Answer is, the thin layer of oil spread on water prevent oxygen supply to eggs and larvae of mosquitoes. Thus they are killed. When mosquitoes' larvae and eggs will not get oxygen, they will die. So the thin layer of oil spread on water prevent oxygen supply to eggs and larvae of mosquitoes. Moving ahead, question number 3. How do flies spread diseases? So as you know, flies spread diseases. So let's see how. Flies spread diseases in the following way. Number 1. When a fly sits on garbage, harmful germs stick to its legs. Number 2. When the same fly sits on the food, the germs get transferred to the food. In this way, a fly spread diseases. Number 3, we will write, thus a fly spread diseases. Dear students, after this question, we will start analyze section. You will give the heading analyze section. Question number 1 is, we get plenty of iron from leafy vegetables. Plenty means a lot of iron. Why do we need iron in our body? Is this same iron used to make keys? Which disease is caused by lack or deficiency of iron in our body? So my dear kids, in the one question they have asked us 3 things. So we will answer all the questions one by one. So our answer is, we need iron in our body because number 1, iron is an important component. Component means part. Iron is an important component of hemoglobin. Or we can say iron is an important part of hemoglobin. As I have already told you in video also, hemoglobin contains iron and carries oxygen in our body. So iron is an important component of hemoglobin. Number 2, we need iron for physical strength. Number 3, for mental strength. We need iron for mental strength. No, this is not same iron used to make keys. Yes, as all of you are having keys at home, those keys are made up of different iron and the iron that is needed in our body is different. Anemia is caused by the lack or deficiency of iron in our body. So the name of the disease that is caused by the lack of or deficiency of iron in our body is anemia. So my dear kids, we have answered all the questions that were asked in this question. Number 1, why do we need iron in our body? Iron is an important component of hemoglobin for physical strength, for mental strength. Is this same iron used to make keys? No, this is not same iron used to make keys. Number 3, which disease is caused by lack or deficiency of iron in our body? Anemia is caused by the lack or deficiency of iron in our body. Now the question number 2. What are the cause and symptoms of malaria? Also suggest its treatment and measures for its prevention. Dear kids, so in this question, we have to tell cause of malaria, symptoms of malaria, treatment of malaria and prevention of malaria. So answer is number 1, cause of malaria, bite of female Anopheles mosquito. Number 2, symptoms of malaria, high fever with chills. Number 3, treatment of malaria, cinchona tablets made from bark of cinchona tree. Number 4, prevention of malaria. So under this point we will write number 1, do not allow water logging in the area around you. Water logging means collection of water in the area around you. Number 2, use mosquito repellents. Repellents means the things that can keep the mosquitoes away. Use mosquito repellents. Example, good night, Odomos. Number 3, use mosquito nets. Number 4, spray kerosene oil in drains and pits because it will prevent oxygen supply to larvae and eggs of mosquito and they will be killed. Number 5, clean air coolers every week because mosquitoes start breeding in stagnant or standing water. So my dear kids, this is your written work for chapter number 8, treatment for mosquitoes. So thank you. Stay home.